commitment, and I just want to make sure that every time in one aspect I do have some footing, things were great. Kind of in the middle of something here, because I was playing off camera, trying to, do the things that you do to make sure that, the boring stuff, like, scanning the map for, something that's news, just get right in the, nitty-gritty of it. I kind of got a little too into it and forgot that I was trying to stream this for Twitch. And so we're in the middle of an actual storyline mission. I realized it about halfway through, and I was like, I should probably stop, save, and, come back to this, when I can. Stream it. So that's what I'm doing. So you'll notice I'm in a completely direction, so you can get a message that, from the elusive man, that this colony is going to be attacked by collectors. And the elusive man wants you to go there and try and basically beat them to the punch, find out what they're doing, right? And, also, Kate was my other significant other kind of person in Mass Effect 1. And he doesn't come alive. Yeah, he kind of hears rumors, but he figures that, Shepard would reach out to him and be like, hey, I'm still alive, Cerberus saved me. And, because, Caden's a very straight-edge kind of dude, and I can be a little annoying at times, and I get that's probably what I find actually to be more annoying, so, to each their own. Everybody likes everybody, but, everybody's allowed to like whoever they want, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way, so that like, why are we in the middle of a battle? Like, usually we start right at the beginning, and now we're in the middle, almost to the end, and what is going on, and also stuff. Yes, I have soda and coffee. My soda's almost gone, so I'm going to turn it and get up midway through the battle to go get some drink. I also might mute my mic a couple times because I'm kind of eating some rice cakes as well to kind of, give me something to snack on. And those are really good. Let's jump back into it, shall we? Alrighty. It was right back that I realized.
Hostile, 6 o'clock.
Oops.
I will direct this personally. Assuming control. Our power is unmatched. Yet when they fall, we are superior.
Run, Shepard, run. You're not gonna die right off the bat here.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I do like in 3 that the melee is a lot better. It's
You
not
cannot resist.
I can resist all I want. That's the great thing about being a human, or a sentient being in general. I have the opportunity to choose. These guys over here are a pain in my booty. Hate them. Because they are like, they are tough. In the aspect of it, biotics don't work very well on them because they're armored and they throw stuff at you. And they're just jerks in general. There we go. You wouldn't want to be, yeah.
Kill you all!
Yep, I will kill you all. Alrighty.
This should come in handy.
Yes, this should come in handy, Shepard. Right. Just double checking to make sure that my weapon reloaded. Oh, there's some power cells. Oh, and of course that's there. So obnoxious. There. Is it out this way? Yes, it was. Okay, sweet. Oh, Garrus, honey, out of the way. Alright, concentration phase going on here.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Well, let's not even think about it. Guys, come on. We're here to try and save everybody. I mean, realistically, I do realize that we're not going to save everybody, but, you know. A girl can hope, can't she? I don't know if there's anything up here. Yes, there is. Okay, access. Give me those creds. Okay. I just like to make sure I go through and collect everything so that, you know, because there's, you know, credits and, which is basically money, and, what are they called? The things that you can use to upgrade your weapon. Sometimes you find those there too. Lots of different things that you can find. Oh my gosh. I bought some pumpkin spice creamer, and usually it's so-so. Like with, like, you know, generic cheap coffee that I used to buy at Walmart. It was so-so. Not too great, not too horrible. But dude, with the top of the morning coffee, it's like I have yet to find a creamer that doesn't taste good with it. Which makes me so happy. I talk about coffee a lot, don't I? Yeah, I do. I like coffee. What can I say? Another thing I wanted to mention, I will eventually get the webcam back up for when I'm playing on my console. I just have to figure out how I want to set it up. My living room's kind of tiny, and the lighting in here is really wonky because the main light is just a wall sconce, and it doesn't give off much light. And then you've got my lamp, and it gives off light, but it's like conflicting light, and that's why my videos usually look, or my streams look kind of wonky. I tried using my ring light, but that almost gave off too much light. Oh, I forgot, I could switch that to the light, the warmer colored light, and maybe I'll fiddle with that. So anyways, I'm just, you know, a couple things I gotta actually, you know, sit down and do, and have the gumption to do, or whatever. But, so yeah, I will definitely get it ready set up, because I've got kind of like a cheaper webcam than what I was using before, to use strictly for here, just mainly to see if, you know, it would give me same kind of quality, but, you know, one that I wouldn't have to transport from my computer room to my living room every time I try to stream from here, so. Alright. Okay, now this is the part where I die like 5 million times because I'm not careful, and you get overwhelmed quite easily if you're not paying attention. So. Yeah, see what I mean with those guys? Okay, and then you get these guys that are oh, crap. Who died? Oh, Jack. Jack. He died so often, and I just don't understand why. You just, like, literally go out and you take the prey there. Alright, let's just try to switch our weapon here out. Let's try this.
I've lost shields.
Ouch. Yeah, I know, I lost shields. Oh. heck, man? Okay, yeah, that charges. Hard to do that when you got things shooting at you. There we go.
There's the transmitter.
Yep, there's the transmitter indeed. I forgot that one doesn't have very many bullets. Hopefully this will give me time to run around and grab ammo and stuff. You are. I guess to be a silly boy. I don't need that just yet. There we go. No, you leave Papa's gunpla alone. Oh. Oh no, hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My one cat knocked over my husband's, his gunpla and knocked a couple things off of it. I hope it's not broken. I hope it's just pieces that can click back on. Oh, naughty children. I think we're gonna have to get, like, some kind of, like, glass type covering for the shelf so that you can still see it, but so the cats can't access it because, yeah. And if you don't know what a gunpla is, it's basically a model Gundam. Look up Gundam. Look up gunpla if you're not sure. I'm not good at explaining because that's not my thing. That's my husband's thing. But it looks cool. It's badass looking. You know. So, yeah. All right. Now that that's taken care of, let's get a drink out of the way. No, you stay down there. You're being feisty this morning. Little stinker. No, you get down. You get down, boy. Come on. There's nothing for you up here. Here, you want the bottle? Give him my old soda bottle to play with. Maybe that'll stop him from being a pain in my booty. Let's actually switch to that. There we go. I think he just
Normandy,
wants to play,
do you
but
copy?
he just
Joker
woke
here.
up a little bit ago.
Signal's weak,
Really
Commander,
not
but we
in the
got
play
you.
yet.
Edie,
All right,
can
we
you
need
get the
help with the
colony's
towers.
defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries. Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright. Up here.
My attacks will tear you apart.
My attacks will tear you apart. How about that? You ever think of that? Ow, 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 ow.
This hurts you. The dead are useless.
Yeah, it does hurt me. What's your point?
Concussive shot ready. Scratch one.
Actually, I forgot that I did revive Jack there.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Can't reach the target.
Scratch one.
Okay.
Bypassing failsafes
Because
and
this thing's
attempting
mine?
emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. My husband woke up, so I had to explain to him what happened with his gunpla and all that other stuff. And then I decided while I'm sitting there talking to him, I'd eat a rice cake, kind of get some snacks.
I'll direct this personally.
Ow. I will take it personally because you're a jerk. Ha! That sucker.
Your genetic destiny.
Garrus, get out of the way, my dude. Seriously. You know, duck and cover? That's a thing?
No pain.
Can't target them!
Why can't you target them? Is it because of these things around here? Is that what it is?
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
I can
We
take
fight as one.
Seriously.
Our power is unmatched.
It really isn't though. But taking it. I think this has been my favorite.
Batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
I'm trying to.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Oh, this thing.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Huh. Yeah.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%.
Yeah, you can shut that light off.
I have control.
My attack didn't work.
And stay there.
Yeah, go ahead. Love you. No, leave that one on, because otherwise I'm gonna get drowsy and fall asleep. What? Uh-huh. Smarty pants.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
They're pulling out.
The cats are in the window sitting there checking in. Stray cat that's outside. And they're scratching at the window and acting all crazy.
No!
Aren't
Don't
you
let him get
loud?
away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Oh, well.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Yeah, well, I technically was dead.
It's been too long, Kaidan. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. Thinking you were dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that? Didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I don't know. I want to respond to this.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
I'm not working for the enemy.
Building the defense
working for
towers
me.
was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was here for Cerberus. You were just a rumor. I wanted to believe you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance. You betrayed me.
I did not.
Kaidan, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Kaidan. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're
Kitties.
letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaidan. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Mm-hmm. I hear that. Kaidan could be very pig-headed. Very, black and white. There's no gray. Hold on 1 second.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
My husband's playing his game in the other room, so I could hear it through my headset, so I went and shut the door. Which means I think I shut the fur children in here with me, so they're not going to be too happy about that, but yeah.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Kaidan said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
What?
Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Oh, that was my air freshener. Sorry about that.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your
That's
damn
none of your
business.
If it affects the mission,
You tell him.
better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
worry
yeah.
about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're
I can
powerful,
do this.
but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Oh, I hear that. Ooh, goody. I can go get Tally. Ooh, and Thane. And I'm assuming Samara as well. Alright, any upgrades? Oops. Let's see. Armor, heavy sleeve. What does that sound like? Sounds like a heartbeat. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Huh. Interesting.
Commander, you...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance
Yeah.
HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Yes, this mission.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Oh, yeah. That mission's a pain in the butt. It's a DLC, basically. Okay. Read all my messages. Now let's head back upstairs. Oh, we get to go speak to Liara. Nice. Alright. We'll start with the CIC and speak to everybody and work our way down.
Miranda wants to see
Start
you,
with
Commander.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say.
Fine.
The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you
That'll
need
be all.
anything.
Alrighty, Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah.
It was nice, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's a reason I don't date crew, Commander.
I assume everything's going well
True.
up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Joker. Joker's like my little brother. Like the brother from another mother that I never had. Yeah. Oh, do you want out, Noir? Do you want out? Hold on one second. Alrighty. Ooh, almost knocked my coffee cup over. That would have been bad. What you doing, biscuits? Did little kitty disappear? Is that why the two of you calmed down? Oh, where's the baby? Mama's little fur butt. Alrighty. Morden. And then we'll talk to Jacob and Miranda and get their side quests, their loyalty missions, basically. Oh, hold on. Other one wants out now, too. Watch out, Noir. Here you go, babies. Oh, well, I guess we'll just leave the door cracked. Guess I didn't shut it all the way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Nope.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alrighty.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman
left note
said
with
you wanted to
Chambers?
see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
One second.
I think we can spare
go
the
take a
time.
look.
Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Alright. Got you taken care of. Oh, wait. Before I go anywhere, just to make sure I remember to do this. There we go.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Yeah, I know, Kelly. I'm heading down that way. Alright.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Alright, Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
Alright, I can help.
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close.
Hold on one
My
second.
contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
My husband gets very passionate about his game, and I could hear him yelling over my headset. Figured I'll just go ahead and mute my mic for a minute.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I think Jack's the only one that I've still got, like, conversations to go with. Her and maybe Grunt. Well, that's the other thing is Grunt is the incubated Krogan thing guy that, thing. Why did I say thing? I don't know. He's the Krogan that we rescued instead of the Warlord. So, I basically woke him up. So yeah, I did a couple things that I wanted to stream, but got so, like, into the game that I forgot that I was, you know, doing this for for my live streams and not just for my own joy. I run down here to Jack. Got anything to say, Jack?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Just as a pre-warning for the conversations with Jack. Jack has been through a lot, like a lot of different things. A lot of bad things have happened to Jack. So if any kind of like, I don't know how to put this. Like, if you get triggered by certain things, just forewarned that Jack will talk about it if you ask her. And the only way to, build up the relationship with her, aside from her loyalty mission, is to talk to her. And it also helps with your Paragon points and stuff like that. So, just as a kind of trigger warning, assault, things like that, is she's been through. So.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Killed them all. That's kind of Jack's MO. You screw her over and
you must have met some good people too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Jack with the backhanded, compliments. Thank you, but screw you at the same time. Alright, I don't remember which one grunts in. I think it's pork. Yes, sweet.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Now, I will tell you, my feelings on Grunt, he's like my son when I'm playing Femshep. Not so much when I'm playing Malshep. I mean, I personally still feel the same way, but my interactions with Grunt don't feel the same when I'm doing male shepherd over female shepherd. But when I'm female shepherd, he's like my son. I adopted him. He's a precious little being and must be protected at all costs.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
They're always nice talking to you, Grant. His conversations can get pretty funny too. Especially closer to the end when he just like says stuff and you're just like, Trevor just looks at him like, I'm gonna go. Alright. Talk to everybody that I could. Galaxy map open. And orbit. Now, I do apologize that there's gonna be some boring bits right here with scanning the planets, but it's just so that we can get this area cleared out and move on with the next missions. More recruiting, things like that.
Probe away.
Because believe me, this bit's boring for me too.
Probe away.
Probe away.
Probe away.
No, we're at the moderate, so I can stop scanning that one. That's something that I'm gonna really find. Alrighty. And that one's done. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's see. We can go to Ilium. Lots of stuff to do at Ilium. Okay, there's Jacob's loyalty mission. There's recruiting tally. Hades Nexus has something as well. Okay. There's a few things there, and I will leave those for doing off camera, doing the grinding of the planets. That sounded wrong. But basically, just the resource gathering. I'll do that off camera. We'll just basically go and recruit some more people. Let's see. Do we want to get Tally first, or do we want to go to Ilium? Well, I think we'll go rescue Tally first. So, jump in here. Now, I'm going to pause for just a moment so I can go grab some more coffee and maybe grab something else to eat besides rice cake, because that just really did not satisfy my craving for something. I don't know what I'm hungry for, but I'm hungry. So, it'll be a few minutes, but I'll be right back, and then we'll jump in, we'll go rescue Tally, and then we'll go to Ilium, because Ilium's got like 500 million things for us to do. And yeah, and I'll just save the, resource gathering until after I'm done streaming and stuff like that, and that way we can jump right back in and continue saving the galaxies. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. Let's get back to it. So I'm basically gonna go through and scan these plants real quick before I go and rescue Tally, just to get out of the way.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Is your fur brother making noise out there, Noir?
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Really need to find some element 0 planets. Give me a second. Oh, the joys of having kitties that can't decide where they want to go. No, why am I scanning this planet? It's only moderate. I usually don't scan planets that are just moderate. Alright. That should be everything. Oh, good lord, that was loud. Yeah, okay, that was everything. Alright, so we'll land here. Take Brent and Garrus. Confirm squad. Yep.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Yay. Ah, it's always a joy. Alright, ready and run. Run, 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 run as fast as you can. Come on, boys, get in the shade, man. Goodness.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight for
Hey,
the
so am I,
shade,
Garrus.
but no hiding.
I'm having problems too, boys.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tally's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
I don't think there's anything else. Nope.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tally's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Up front!
Concussive shot ready.
Quick!
Scratch one!
Worthless.
I regret this. Yeah, no, shields are overloading. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Sweet. Got a package coming in. Not even spoiled rotten.
Scratch one! And stay down. There we go!
Sorry, Garrus. My bad, boo.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Oh, yeah, I know. Alrighty.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. Long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Scratch one! Look out! One less to worry about.
Impact shot!
Scratch one! This should slow him down.
I'll put them down!
This should slow him down.
Wait!
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Recharge there.
Ahead! Yeah, right on your ass!
radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Burn it! One more!
Run.
Scratch one!
Alright. Okay, Shepard, why are you doing this, girl? You're acting all weird here. Uh-oh. Shepard, turn around. Okay. There we go. That was bizarro. Got stuck in like a weird little bug there. Alright, lost the demolition charges, and away we go.
You're taking too much fire!
Impact shot!
What less to worry about?
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
We've been spotted.
Machine cowards! The drones can hide!
No shields!
Scratch! One! Scratch one! Firing a high-impact shot! Enemies ahead! Fire in the hole! Perfect! Yes! There we go! One less to worry about! Scratch one!
Yeah, right on your ass.
One less to worry about!
Worthless. Worthless. Weak!
That one hit! Colossus!
Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Over here! Get to cover! Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there! The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Enemy!
I've got no shields.
And stay down. There we go! There we go!
I'll put them down!
I've lost shields.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.